Apex Season 19 Ignite has been out for quite some time, and obviously it has sparked a lot of interest in the community again. I think a lot of people are playing a lot more of Apex now compared to what they were about 3 months ago. And there's other reasons for that, of course. You know, Thanksgiving's coming around, Christmas is coming around, more people are playing during the holidays anyways. But not only is it changes that seem to be interesting the Apex community at this time, but it's also teasers about future things coming into the game. And today we're discussing a surprise Apex Legends update that not many people are really aware of, and we're really not sure what it's all about, but we do have some teases that Respawn has been dumping out over the last couple of weeks about something apparently that you're all going to really love. If you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related, of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. The first thing I wanted to make mention of was basically a little bit of an update. A lot of you guys have still been talking about cross progression and asking me questions about cross progression, and to be honest with you, I know just about as much as you know when it comes to cross progression, and a lot of people are still confused as to what's going on. We've been hearing that there's more cross progression updates rolling out, but a lot of people have still been confused as to why they were not getting these said updates as of late. Once again, Alpha Intel reported yesterday still no cross progression pop-up. Why are a lot of you not getting it? Well, to be honest with you, the only thing I can think of is with all the bugs that have been going on as of late, whenever people try to transfer their accounts or it locks them out of the game or whatever, they might be wanting to fix those bugs before they start really rolling this out a lot more heavily. And so if you've got the cross progression pop-up, you're probably one in a million, a very rare breed right now, because it doesn't seem to be going out for many others. Now, also want to mention, it is possible that this new update could maybe have some of those fixes with cross progression, and maybe you'll start seeing a little bit more of this roll out. But according to Hypermist, there is a surprise Apex Legends update that is now planned for November the 22nd, and a lot of people obviously did not know this. And if you take a look at the calendar, November the 22nd is actually on a Wednesday, which is weird because they normally do their updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't really know why. It seems like lately they like to do these oddball updates out of the bloom, out of nowhere, that surprise a lot of us, and that is coming on next Wednesday, a week from today, or I guess like 6 days from now. But not only is it just cross progression updates and bug fixes we're looking for, it's also these bug fixes that seem to be greenlit on their Apex Trello board of the NVIDIA reflex being grayed out, players being able to spectate while respawning, bullet tracer VFX like coming out of your forehead for some reason, button mashing during rank up animation occasionally causes a crash, season 18 master badges missing white diamond details, conduit's quip being incorrect, and then also button prompts may not appear on summary death screen, including the report button, but buttons will still work. But maybe it's a little bit more than bug fixes we could look out for. Who really knows what could be taking place? But Hypermist did put a little bit of an eye emoji at the end of it, like maybe it's actually something pretty good. And this is what we've had as of late. Before season 19 dropped, it was hinted by 2 Respawn developers that there seems to be a really big update coming in the middle of the season. So back before season 19 released, another YouTuber by the name of Burno said that the devs were cooking up something, but we don't know what, quote, that thing is. He's actually so keen for season 19, and this was coming from Justin, one of their UI designers, that said that season 19 is going to be so freaking nuts they have no idea what's going to hit them. Holy crap. And of course, like, you know, yes, season 19's been nice and the map changes have been pretty cool, but there's nothing really that's been like, you know, I can't believe it's gonna be crazy and they're not gonna know what hit them. I don't think we've had anything that's like that cool or anything. But Nikki, another software engineer for Respawn, responded and said, me waiting for all those things to come out. And then Justin responded, when that thing drops, I will literally not be able to shut up about it. What in the world is that thing? So could this update that Hypermist is referring to coming out next week, could it involve that thing? I don't really know, and I don't even know what that thing is. All that we know is that most people have speculated that it could have something to do with like a replay mode, because Conduit said in the trailer that the replay is going to be really sick to watch back. Is there like a theater mode like you would see in old style Call of Duties? That would be really sick. Of course, great for content as well. Could you imagine how nice it would be for pro players to go back and watch their VOD reviews, or even see where teams were ratting, or maybe like you walked right past the guy and didn't see him hiding in a bush, or maybe you hit a sick clip and you want to go get another angle of it? That would be really sick to see. But I don't know what that thing is. All I know is that the way that they're hyping it up is definitely on the level of being that big, and I hope that the expectations are definitely met. Now, of course, just because there's an update coming November the 22nd doesn't mean that this thing is going to be implemented in it. Maybe whatever it is that they're hyping will come later down the road, but they did say season 19, to be fair. It's also fair to mention that we've got more events coming throughout the season as well, with the Christmas one right around the corner. And of course, that's their big holiday event where they do a lot of stuff. It's usually the fan favorite mode as well. Maybe they decide to drop something big during the Christmas holiday event. Who knows? But of course, all of us are waiting to see what this thing is. So interested to see what you guys think it is down in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related, including the brand new update coming out November the 20th. 22nd. Until the next time, we will see you all later, Gators.